Global Investigative Journalism Network is the world's largest international gathering of investigative reporters held every 2 years. David Kaplan is the network's executive director. I asked him about the challenges involved in investigative journalism and possible solutions.
Investigative journalism is the journalism of accountability. It's about watchdogging people in power, abuses of human rights, looking at how people who are most vulnerable in our societies are treated, and that gives off sparks. So we get legal challenges, we get physical threats, we have owners who are compromised. Today, we're the backlash against the backlash.
Co-founder Brant Houston tells me the impact of the network and past conferences.
The major impact, I think, has been the creation of a lot of nonprofit newsrooms. When we really got the network going, there were maybe a dozen, 2 dozen, and now there are more than 150 nonprofit newsrooms doing investigations around the world. So that's one big impact we've had. We've also had impact by having done training and sessions for, I think we're up to 6,000 or 7,000 journalists in the time since we started, which was 2001.
With the possibility of that in democracy.
For Sheila and Christoph, who are speakers here, investigative journalism is an important tool for stronger democracies and accountability among individuals and institutions.
Investigative journalism sheds light on issues that are often kept in the dark or deliberately kept secret. By bringing these issues out into the open, people and policymakers and governments can take action. Citizens can be more aware about what's taking place all around them, and they can then ask for changes in policy, demand changes in policy, demand governments to be held accountable, demand better system, demand reform.
There are classical visible prisons, journalists put in jail, sometimes killed, exactions against their human rights, and also new challenges, soft control of the media outlets, invisible prisons.
This year's conference incorporates the 12th African Investigative Journalism Conference, an annual event hosted by WITS Journalism. The aim of the network is to spread state-of-the-art investigative reporting, data journalism, and cross-border collaboration around the world. Blessing Idahosa, TVC News, Bramfontein.